Namaste, everyone. Welcome to the West Coast Gentle Yoga session. This gentle yoga is designed as a palliative yoga, which is primarily a preventive style, but it can have therapeutic effects also. It has been designed to reduce the stress and increase the energy of communication in body systems, which stimulates better immune system and body's repair mechanism. We do this using physical asanas, breathing practices, mantras, and other meditative practices. One may feel better and minor issues can get resolved. Yoga brings good health of mind and body, inner awareness, and a sense of cosmic connection. Regular discipline practice is key. So if you miss a day, please use the video recording on YouTube at Life in Yoga Rajan. Yoga is not a physical exercise and it's not a religious practice either. So people with any religious background can do this. This type of gentle yoga can be done sitting on a chair or on the floor. Always remember to keep your spine straight but not stiff and to support your back if you need to. All these practices are done very gently, smoothly, and without jerks. Being aware of each movement and visualizing the part of the body that is being exercised will give you the maximum benefit. Follow instructions to avoid adverse reactions. There should be no strain, and you should do it within your own capacity. Make sure your breathing is slow and smooth. If anything causes pain or discomfort, please stop immediately, avoid the practice, and seek clarification. If you have any questions regarding personal problem and you are not comfortable asking in this public forum, you can send an email to the email addresses provided in the reminder email. And remember, liability is entirely yours. Thank you.
Namaste everyone. As usual, we begin with 3 ohms. Let's take a deep breath in. So, any questions, thoughts from anyone?
Narayan,
Yes.
see, this is an oximeter.
A pulse oximeter, yes.
So here, when I put my finger in, I get the
oxygen concentration.
I get the reading, which is 99, and the pulse is around 85. Is it okay?
Yeah, actually, what happens is the pulse being 85, you see, for normal pulse for people, they say it is usually between 65 to 80. Okay.
Yeah.
But what happens is as people age, sometimes the pulse rate increases. And this is because of, the arteries getting slightly clogged and the heart having to work harder to keep up the pressure in the body. So what happens is, if that increases the load on the heart, sometimes medications are given to reduce the heart rate.
Okay.
So, like for example, Amma's heart rate is normally between like 58 and 65.
Okay.
Okay, which is pretty low.
Okay.
And mine is between 70 and 80
Okay.
normally. So, and from a medical perspective, it is below 100, they don't pay attention to it.
All right. So I don't have to bother. Okay. Okay. Thank you.
And the oxygen concentration 99% is very good.
Yeah.
That means your lung is in very good shape.
At least that is in good shape.
Very good shape. Because what happens is if we measure it for Amma, it will typically be around 95 or something like that. And for me, it is like 97, 98.
Okay.
Above 90 is considered acceptable. But from what I have seen is, if it is below 95, people will start feeling tired.
Okay. All right.
I have a question.
Yeah.
This heart disease, there's now blood test, EKG, all this stuff. That's not giving a proper, even that's not preventing the heart attacks. Nowadays, I'm hearing the word inflammation. Inflammation is causing everything. What is it? You have any idea about it?
Sure. Actually, no problem happens in the body where inflammation is not part of the process. What is the nature of inflammation? You see, anytime the body is affected by anything that the part of the body doesn't like, okay? What does it do? It immediately starts expanding. And actually, the nature of inflammation is multifold. The word inflammation itself means there is flame, which means heat is caused over there.
Correct.
Heat is caused, but at the same time, the area develops a swelling. And the swelling that has been caused also allows for higher nadi communication. So whenever the swelling happens, when we look at the biomeridian reading, the communication is much higher. It basically indicates there is emergency going on over there.
Oh, our pulse will give the indication.
That's right.
Oh.
Not the pulse. Pulse will also give the indication. But usually what happens is when there is inflammation, the only way in which the inflammation can be cured is with more blood going over there and more oxygen going over there. And as a result of it, more local energy being, coming over there. And the local energy heals the place completely. Okay? So for example, what happens is, you've probably heard of people having enlargement of certain parts of the heart.
Right.
The enlargement of the heart is really by nature an inflammation.
Okay.
And how does that happen? It happens because the heart is trying to work hard. And when it is trying to work hard, there is not enough energy in the heart. And that results in slow inflammation coming on, and often it results in enlargement of the heart. Right, Dr. Rakesh ji? You have to unmute yourself.
What was the question? I'm sorry.
See, this gentleman was saying that people are telling him that every health issue is caused by inflammation. And so what I was telling him is that inflammation always occurs when there is a problem, but the cause may be something else.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yes.
But there are some, except like some things are congenital,
Yes.
They fall in a different category.
Yes.
But metabolic, inflammatory, even neoplastic, malignant conditions also, they have the cancer, and on top of that, there is inflammation. Yes, I agree with you.
Genetic also.
Genetic, not that much, because that is already present right from birth, you know.
Okay.
So genetic are not associated with inflammation always, but of course the other categories that we classify into inflammatory, neoplastic, and the other conditions, metabolic, they all fall in that. They all show inflammation.
So to cure it, to reduce it, what is the solution?
Dr. Roger.
To reduce it. I mean, there's no plain.
No. Actually, what it is, you see, inflammation can be reduced only if that part of the body gets enough energy.
Oh, okay.
If it gets enough energy, it will slowly heal itself. But the process of how do you get enough energy varies, and it is different. Now, what happens is the typical, the role of cortisol. When you get a steroid injection over there, what it really does is the membranes of the cells become more, porous, so that the exchange of the oxygen molecules is much faster. And as a result of it, there is for quicker production of energy in the cells that are in the area, and they begin to heal themselves. So, Rakesh, am I right?
Yes.
Okay.
We call it permeable, more permeable.
More permeable, exactly. And so what happens is because it's more permeable, the cells, because of the cortisol, it is able to take more oxygen from the blood supply locally over there. Now, this is the same thing that happens anywhere in the body. If you take a steroid pill like prednisone, it will affect every part of the body the same way. But the only problem is, it is by nature a little bit of an imbalance in the system. And any use of these, when all of this is produced, it will produce toxins in the system which will be cleansed by the liver. Now, the other side of it is the liver itself produces cortisol. If your habit is to be stressful all the time, the habit of stress means you have more demands on your system than the supply of energy available. That is stress. So what happens is the liver realizes it, and it produces more cortisol for you to use. Actually, sorry, I made a mistake. Cortisol is not what is coming from the liver. It is the cholesterol that's produced by the liver. And the cortisol is coming largely from the adrenals, right? Actually, the corticosteroids.
Yeah, they're coming from the two outer layers of the adrenal.
Exactly.
Yes.
So the thing is basically that is how the body deals with it. And so effectively, if you have more stress in your system, your adrenal is functioning more, there is more toxicity in your system, and there is more steroid in your system because there is more inflammation in your system.
That means, yoga reduces stress. Because
yes,
I'm experiencing, after 1 year only people are saying, because of after 50 years I started, my face is changing nowadays. It's so calm, and it's completely different. People say that. So because of stress, that has gone down.
Your wife is also saying that?
Yeah.
And has she looked at the mirror for herself? No, the question I have is, why isn't she joining you?
No, I will. That's my goal. That's one of my goals.
Actually, don't ask her to join you. One fine day she will join on her own.
I will make. I'm trying to influence. I will achieve that one day, for sure. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, doctor.
You're welcome.
Narayan, there's a question from Bhairavi in the
Yes.
chat.
By the way, I will not answer your question unless you show me your face.
I can't. I have this giant band-aid on my face because I had a procedure today.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
No problem. But you're so conscious, it's all within the larger family over here. Who cares how you look?
No,
You are right. You are right.
give up all ideas and concepts. Give up all ideas. Care
Exactly.
about nothing. Anuji is right there.
Ask her to show the band-aid.
Ow. No, thank you. It hurts too.
Oh, it hurts. So, what is the question?
See, I keep muting myself while I'm talking. The question is, how does our yoga, our daily yoga meditation, assist in communicating with the cosmos?
Cosmos.
Well, by being relaxed, you see, if the moment you're relaxed, automatically we are connected. And once you begin to have good sleep, in sleep also, it gets connected. So if you're doing daily yoga, do you get better sleep?
Yes,
There
I
you go.
do.
That
Yeah.
is the starting process.
Okay.
And as you work on it over a period of time, without falling asleep, you will be able to connect. And that is how the intuitive process is. Now, in your case, you have to be a little careful, because the thing is basically, because you have certain, desires and things of your own, you will generally not be able to be unbiased. So in the biased state of mind, whatever you want, that is what you will get as the answer.
Mm. Okay. Okay. Understood. Thank
Okay.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so it's probably time for Vijaya to begin. Tomorrow I will share with you another document that some of you may find interesting.
So Narayan, tomorrow you start the session, okay?
Oh yes, certainly.
Namaskar, Doctor.
Thank you. Namaste.
Namaste. Namaste.
Let's begin with the chakra vibrations. Let's close our eyes and bring our awareness to the perineum. With the little finger pressed with the thumb, we'll chant the mantra LAM. Take a deep breath in. LAM. 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 Release the fingers, and one more time. LAM. We now bring our awareness 1 inch above the perineum, and with the ring finger pressed with the thumb, we'll chant the mantra VAM. Take a deep breath in. VAM. Release your fingers. And one more time. VAM. We now bring our awareness behind the navel. And as we draw in at the navel, with the middle finger pressed with the thumb, we'll chant the mantra RAM. Take a deep breath in. RAM. Release your fingers. And one more time. We now bring our awareness to the chest, in between the breasts, and with the index finger pressed with the thumb, we'll chant the mantra YAM. Take a deep breath in. YAM. Release your fingers, and one more time. We now bring our awareness to the throat, and with the thumbs up mudra, close fists, we'll chant the mantra hum. Take a deep breath in. Hum. Hum. Release the fingers, and one more time. We now bring our awareness in the middle of the head, and with the thumbs up mudra, loose fists, we'll chant the mantra Sham. Take a deep breath in. Sham. Release your fingers, and one more time. We now bring our awareness to the top of the middle of the head, and with the thumbs up mudra again, loose fists, we chant the mantra Om. Take a deep breath in. Release your fingers, and one more time. We'll now move to the Ujjayi Pranayam, the happy face breathing. Close your eyes and bring your awareness to the throat. The throat is at the base of the mouth through which food and air passes. Focusing there, make a big smile and feel a stretch in the throat. Focusing on the stretch, inhale and exhale slowly and gently. as you feel the air rubbing along the stretch. Please continue. As you complete the breath, we'll move to the respiratory mantra. Keeping your eyes closed, bring your awareness to the sternum. in the middle of the chest, and visualize a straight line from the sternum to the top of the head and leaving the body. Along that line, mentally vibrate the 3 syllables, Haim, Im, and make sure it leaves the body. If you have difficulty with the visualization, bring your awareness to a few inches above the head and focusing there, mentally vibrate Haim, Im, Please continue. Now bring your awareness to the chest, still keeping your eyes closed and focusing here, mentally vibrate, Haim. Continue. We'll now move to the spinal alignment exercises. Beginning with the neck exercises. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, gently bring the ear down to the shoulder. Inhale and come back. Exhale and bring the other ear down to the shoulder. Inhale and come back. And continue. As you come back to the center, exhale and look over one shoulder. Inhale and come back. Exhale and look over the other shoulder. Inhale and come back. And continue. As you come back to the center, and with the next inhalation, take your head backwards. Exhale and bring the chin down to the chest. Inhale and head backwards. Exhale and chin down to the chest. Continue. As you exhale and come back down to the center, we'll do the neck rotations. Inhale for half a circle. As we go up, and exhale the other half. As you come back down, and continue in the same direction. As you exhale and come back to the center, we'll go the other way. Inhale for half a circle. Exhale and complete the circle. Continue. Relax. As you come back, we'll now do the shoulder exercise and alternate our shoulders. Inhale and bring up one shoulder. Exhale, rotate and bring it back down. Inhale and bring up the other shoulder. Exhale, rotate and bring it back down. And continue. Relax. As you come back, now do the hand exercises. Stretch your hands and keep them straight. As you inhale, open out your palms and keep them perpendicular to the forearm. As you exhale, thumbs in and fists down. Inhale. Exhale. Continue. As you exhale and come back down, we'll rotate around the fists. Inhale for half a circle and exhale the other half. Continue. As you come back to the center, we'll go the other way. Inhale, half a circle. Exhale and complete the circle. Continue. Relax. As you come back, we'll now bring our elbows in line with the shoulders. Open out your palms and move your wrists up and down. As you inhale and exhale. Continue. As you come back to the center, we'll switch directions. Inhale and exhale. Continue. Relax. As you come back, we'll now interlock our hands and place them behind the head. Make sure your elbows are at 180 degrees and the head is straight. As you exhale, turn to one side. Inhale and come back. Exhale and turn the other side. Inhale and come back and continue. Relax. As you come back, we'll now bring our elbows above the head. As you exhale, pull on one elbow. Inhale and come back. Exhale and pull on the other elbow. Inhale and come back. And continue. Feel the stretch along your shoulder blades as you do this. Relax. As you come back, we'll now bring our elbows behind the back. As we turn on either side, we'll hold the position, inhale and exhale for a few breaths. As you exhale, turn to one side. Hold the position, inhale and exhale. Inhale and come back. Exhale and turn the other side. Hold the position, inhale and exhale. Relax. As you come back, we'll now get both our hands on either side of the spine. As you inhale, push back on one side, making a backward arch. Exhale and come back. Inhale and push on the other side. Exhale and come back. And continue. Relax. As you come back, we'll now do both our shoulders together. Inhale and lift up both your shoulders. Exhale, push back, rotate, and bring them back down. Inhale and exhale. Continue. Relax. As you come back, we'll now cross one leg over the other. Hold the knee with your interlocked hand. Exhale and pull up the leg and turn your head to the same direction as the leg you're holding. Inhale and release. Exhale, pull and turn. Inhale and release. Continue. Feel the stretch along your thighs as you do this. As you inhale and come back down, we'll switch to the other leg. Exhale, pull and turn. Inhale and release. Continue. Relax. As you come back, we'll now do the cycling exercise. 5 counts on each leg. Inhale and bring up one leg. Exhale and stretch it out in a cycling motion. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch to the other leg. Inhale, leg up. Exhale and stretch it out. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Relax. As you come back, we'll now do Anulom Vilom and then Vastrika Pranayam. So for Anulom Vilom, you can either close one nostril, exhale and inhale through the other and alternate your nostrils. Or if your breath is about even, you can bring your attention to the center of the forehead as you inhale, and as you exhale, feel the breath cascade down through the body. Please continue. As you complete the breath, we'll move to Bhastrika Pranayama. And we'll begin with the exhalation first, and then we'll continue the cycle of inhalation and exhalation. So as you exhale, feel the chest, the sternum, the throat empty out, and keep your awareness in the forehead as well. So let's begin with the exhalation. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 16. Exhale. 17. Exhale. 18. Exhale. 19. Exhale. 20. And exhale. Keeping your left nostril closed. Take a deep breath in through the right nostril. Hold the breath. Close your right nostril and exhale through the left nostril. Keep your eyes closed. Relax. Observe any sensations within.
Keeping your eyes closed, as the sensations within you dissipate, we will now go in for meditation. Tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts, and I care about nothing. If you have a personal mantra, you can chant that personal mantra in your mind. Otherwise, you can focus on Om that will be playing. Use whatever mudra works for you. Keeping your eyes closed, affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I was born. Bring both your palms about 6 inches in front of your face. Open your eyes and look directly into your palms.
Thank you.
Namaste, everyone.
Hello.
Namaste. Thank you. Thank you, Vijaya.
Namaste. Namaste, Anuji. Namaste, Vijayaji.
Namaste.
Namaste, Rakesh ji. Namaste. Namaste, Chitra ji.
Namaste. Thank you so much.